set a target of 192 runs. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Right out of the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Timed that brilliantly.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Nice shot.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. Beaten on the drive.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Nice shot, runs possible, easy catch, didn't have to move really.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Right off the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Super piece of timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Don't mind getting hit for runs, What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Got all of it, and for 6.
That was the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy, did that get hit. Just brilliant.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
A good way to push up the run rates. There'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Over. Pakistan are 1 for 83.
Wait there.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Absolutely nailed it.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far. Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Shamsi, the left armour, is the new bowler in the clubhouse end. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Onto the front foot.
Yep.
Super shot. Should be 4.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Shamsi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
34 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 2 for 135. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Judging by shots like that, they're looking pretty keen to get their 100. A massive blow.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Managed to find the gap beautifully. Not going to waste that opportunity as they head towards the 90s. I'm loving this innings. It's been built with solid strokes, and that was another one with immense power. Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Great batting, smashing it all over the park. 100 runs in no time at all.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. That was a big hit. Incredible power. Just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but it still goes for 6.
Got right in behind it.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Nice solid defensive shot.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
14 runs added there. Pakistan are 2 for 188. Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slow delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Good bit of timing there.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily.